live in a world full of distractions, challenges, and uncertainties. It's easy to find reasons not to take action. Not enough time, not enough resources, not enough experience. But those reasons are just excuses. And excuses don't build success. Action does. Today, right now, is the only moment we truly have, and success belongs to those who seize it. The most powerful resource we have is this moment. The present is where decisions are made, actions are taken, and change begins. Yet so many of us get stuck waiting for confidence, waiting for motivation, waiting for the perfect conditions. But while we wait, opportunities slip by. If we want to achieve our dreams, we must start now. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. Every day we wait is a day wasted. Every excuse is a step away from our goals. But every action, no matter how small, moves us closer to success. We've all made excuses. I don't have enough time. I'm not ready. I don't have the resources. But the truth is, successful people face these same challenges. The difference is that they take responsibility instead of making excuses. Instead of saying, I can't, they ask, how can I? They find solutions, they adapt, and they push through obstacles. Excuses are easy, but responsibility leads to results. When we own our choices and our actions, we take control of our success. One of the biggest traps is waiting for perfection, the perfect plan, the perfect skills, the perfect timing. But perfection is an illusion. Progress is what matters. Success isn't about getting everything right from the start. It's about learning, improving, and growing along the way. Start messy, start unsure, start with what you have, but just start. Because action beats inaction every single time. Success isn't about talent alone. It's about commitment. It's about showing up day after day, no matter the challenges. It's about staying disciplined when motivation fades. Consistency is the secret ingredient that separates the dreamers from the achievers. Those who commit to their goals and refuse to quit are the ones who reach the finish line. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every setback, every mistake, every struggle teaches us something valuable. The only real failure is giving up. Think about the greatest success stories. They're filled with failures, rejections, and disappointments. What made the difference? They didn't quit. They learned, adapted, and kept moving forward. Fear and doubt are the enemies of success. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown, they all try to hold us back. But courage isn't about having no fear, it's about acting despite the fear. Growth happens outside of our comfort zones. If we're not feeling challenged, we're not growing. So take the leap, embrace the uncertainty, and believe in your potential. No one achieves success alone. Our environment shapes our journey. That's why it's crucial to surround ourselves with positive influences, people who uplift us, challenge us, and believe in us. Seek out mentors, collaborate with like-minded individuals, and stay away from negativity. Success becomes easier when you're supported and inspired by those around you. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. Why do we procrastinate? Because starting is scary. It's easier to stay in our comfort zones, to avoid the risk of failure, or to wait for everything to be perfect. But perfection is an illusion. Waiting for the right time is just another way of saying we're afraid to begin. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who act. Those who are willing to step forward even when they feel unsure. Those who are ready to learn along the way instead of waiting to have all the answers. The only thing standing between us and our goals is action. Not tomorrow's action, not next week's action, but today's action. Because every day we wait is a day wasted. Every excuse we make pushes our dreams further out of reach. If we want to change our lives, achieve our dreams, or reach our goals, we must make a choice to start now without excuses. Not when we feel more confident, not when we have more time, not when conditions are perfect, but now. Today is the only moment we are guaranteed. Tomorrow is uncertain, and yesterday is gone. But right now, we have the power to take that first step, to begin the journey, and to make progress. This is why success starts now. No excuses. The power of now. 3 simple words that hold the key to unlocking our potential and achieving our dreams. Yet, so many of us overlook the present moment, caught up in regrets about the past or worries about the future. We tell ourselves, I'll start when the time is right, or I'll pursue my dreams when I'm ready. But here's the truth, the right time never comes. Waiting for the perfect moment is an illusion. There will always be challenges, distractions, and uncertainties. If we wait for everything to align perfectly, we'll be waiting forever. Opportunities don't wait. Time doesn't wait. Life doesn't wait. The present moment is all we truly have. Yesterday is gone and tomorrow is never promised. Yet right now, we have the power to act, to make decisions, and to take steps toward our goals. It's in the present that dreams are turned into reality, one action at a time. Think about it. How many opportunities have been missed because of waiting? Waiting to feel more confident, waiting for more resources, waiting for the fear to disappear. But confidence doesn't come from waiting. It comes from doing. Resources don't appear magically. They're built through effort. And fear doesn't vanish on its own. It's conquered by facing it head on. Every moment we spend waiting is a moment we could be using to grow, learn, and progress. Every day spent procrastinating is a day lost forever. Time is the most valuable resource we have. Once it's gone, we can never get it back. This is why the power of now is so crucial. It's the difference between a dream and a reality. Those who succeed aren't necessarily the most talented, the most intelligent, or the most prepared. They're the ones who take action, who start even when they feel unsure, and who keep moving forward despite the obstacles. When we seize the present, we open ourselves to possibilities. We learn as we go, we grow through our experiences, and we build momentum that propels us forward. The first step doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be taken. Success begins with action, and action begins now. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. It's the small, consistent steps we take each day that lead to big achievements. It's the courage to begin today that sets the foundation for tomorrow's success. Excuses or responsibility, the choice is ours. Every day we face this decision. When faced with challenges, do we find reasons not to act, or do we take responsibility and push forward? This choice determines whether we stay stagnant or move closer to success. But here's the truth. Everyone faces obstacles. Even the most successful people started with challenges, doubts, and setbacks. The difference isn't in their circumstances, it's in their mindset. Excuses are easy. They provide comfort and justification for inaction. They protect us from failure, disappointment, and discomfort, but they also trap us in mediocrity. Every excuse we make is a step away from our dreams. Success doesn't come from perfections. It comes from taking responsibility for our actions, our choices, and our progress. It means recognizing that while we can't control everything, we can control how we respond. It's about focusing on solutions, not obstacles. This simple shift from I can't to how can I is powerful. It transforms limitations into possibilities. It changes a fixed mindset into a growth mindset. It empowers us to find creative solutions and keep moving forward. Success comes from accountability. It's about owning our choices, even when it's difficult. It's about acknowledging our setbacks without blaming others. It's about accepting responsibility for our progress, our learning, and our outcomes. No one is responsible for our success but us. Not our circumstances, not other people, not luck, just us. We have the power to shape our future through our decisions and actions. This isn't about denying challenges. Yes, life is difficult. Yes, there are obstacles. But excuses won't remove them, action will. Every moment spent making excuses is a moment that could be spent problem solving, learning, and growing. Take responsibility and you take control. When we stop blaming external factors and start focusing on what we can do, we become unstoppable. We realize that we don't need everything to be perfect to start. We just need to start. The journey to success isn't about having no challenges, it's about rising above them. It's about perseverance, adaptability, and resilience. It's about pushing forward even when it's hard. So, no more excuses, no more waiting for the perfect time, the perfect conditions, or the perfect resources. Start with what you have, where you are. Take responsibility for your journey. Perfection, the ultimate trap. We all fall into it at some point. We tell ourselves, I'll start when everything is perfect, or I need to have it all figured out before I begin. But perfection is an illusion. It's a mirage that keeps us stuck, waiting for something that will never come. Waiting for perfect conditions is just another form of procrastination. It feels productive because we convince ourselves that we're preparing, planning, or getting ready. But in reality, we're just delaying action out of fear. Fear of failure, fear of criticism, or fear of not being good enough. Here's the truth. There will never be a perfect moment. There will always be uncertainties, challenges, and doubts. If we wait for everything to be just right, we'll spend our entire lives waiting. Opportunities are missed and dreams are delayed because we're waiting for perfection. But success doesn't come from waiting. It comes from doing. It comes from taking action, even when things are messy, uncertain, or incomplete. The people who succeed aren't necessarily the ones with the perfect plan. They're the ones who start, learn, and improve along the way. Progress, not perfection, leads to success. Every small step, every imperfect action, and every attempt brings us closer to our goals. We learn by doing, we grow through experience, and we build momentum through consistent action. Start with what you have, right where you are. It doesn't matter if the first step is small or imperfect. What matters is that you take it, because the only way to move forward is to start moving. When we take action, we gain clarity. We learn what works and what doesn't. We adjust, adapt, and improve. But if we never start, we never learn, and we never grow. Think about this. Every successful person you admire started imperfectly. They faced failures, made mistakes, and stumbled along the way. But they didn't wait for perfection. They took action and figured it out as they went. Perfection is overrated. It's progress that builds success. Every small victory, every lesson learned, and every step forward adds up. It's better to be moving forward imperfectly than standing still waiting for the impossible. Stop waiting for the right moment. Stop doubting your abilities. Stop trying to have it all figured out. Start now, even if it's messy. Take that first, even if it's small. Learn as you go and improve along the way. Because success isn't about being perfect, it's about being persistent. It's about showing up, trying, failing, learning, and trying again. It's about taking action day after day, no matter how imperfect. No more waiting. No more perfectionism. No more holding back. Progress begins when we take action. Success begins when we embrace imperfection.